こんにちは、ハリケーンフットボールです。今回の教材は、ファブリツィオ・ロマーノの移籍に関する動画です。トレバー・ノアのチャンネルでは、ファブリツィオ・ロマーノをゲストに迎え、ワールドカップの試合を観戦しながら、ロマーノに様々な質問を投げかけています。今話題になっている移籍の噂については、何でも知っているかのように、ディオマンデやモハメド・サラー、ユリアン・アルバレスなどの移籍の動向について話し、ロマーノが言っている情報が全て正しい気にさえなるような信頼感を感じさせます。幼少期や父親との思い出、そこから移籍に関するジャーナリストを目指すようになった話や、今のイタリア代表に対する考えも、彼らしさが伺えるようなものでしたが、実際にどのように話しているのか、チェックしてみましょ
う。What's happened with the Ederson deal to Manchester United? Lots of love from Kenya.
Thank you to the friend from Kenya. I love Kenya. And yeah, the point is that the player had the first medical while he was in the US with Brazil. So with the Brazil staff and Man United receiving all the checks, they were not so convinced. Then the player exited the World Cup with Brazil, now went to Manchester to do the second part of medical, and they are still not so convinced. And today, a few minutes ago, while I was coming here, they told me that communicated to Atalanta that the deal is off.
Wow.
Oh my
really?
God.
What's happening with the Vozinha deal to Inter Miami?
Fake news.
Wow. Whoa, what?
Oh, you see, I told you he breaks hearts.
Wait,
I
what?
told you he breaks hearts as well.
Completely fake.
No.
Social media make up stories sometimes.
Any news on Salah?
Not yet. I think it could be now Saudi or MLS. He also has some possibilities in MLS. So let's see.
Not going back to Italy?
No. With the salary he has, impossible.
Oh, so that's the key.
But now it's going to be between Saudi and MLS. Now he's on holiday after the World Cup. Then he will come back. From next week he will assess the proposals. So soon we will know.
People want to know, how many phones do you have, Fabrizio?
One.
Just one?
Crazy. Yes.
So do you have extra chargers and everything?
I have 5 chargers.
Okay, got it.
Not one phone.
Any news for AC Milan? Please give us some hope.
Well, they already signed 2 top players. Gonzalo Ramos up front, club record signing, 74 million euros from PSG. And Mario Gila from Lazio, one of the best defenders in Italy. So 2 very good signings. I really like Amorim. I'm a big fan of Ruben Amorim. I think they started very well. Now next will be a player who can play behind the striker. So let's see. They have not decided yet who they want to sign. But I think Rafa Leao will leave.
Yeah.
And they will bring a new one.
Wait, so Rafa Leao to Tottenham not confirmed yet?
Will not happen.
It won't happen.
Won't happen?
No.
Yeah.
European
so
players
cool
don't
that
play Tottenham.
You can definitively say like no.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Wait, what?
I think no, it's really cool that you can just say like, no, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
And like that's the truth. You're like, damn, okay.
It's not happening now. Then I don't know tomorrow morning. Maybe that's also part of football. Today it's a no. Maybe tomorrow morning you wake up and the director decides to make a bid. Can happen. But today Tottenham are not going for Leao.
Yan Diomande.
Paris Saint-Germain.
What happened there?
confirmed.
Yeah, I want to know what happened there. Liverpool looked like they were.
They bid 100 million euros, 90 plus 10. So they made a big proposal. They tried to show the player that they were ready to pay big money. They wanted to involve him in the project, but then PSG is the dream of the boy. So now it's on PSG and Leipzig to reach an agreement, but they have very good relationship. They did
Talk
Xavi
about
Simons
it.
deal.
You remember you said French speaking.
Yeah, I sometimes think to myself, like, if I'm Yan Diomande, I'm looking at Dembele,
He pointed it out,
I'm looking at Paris, I'm
I
going
speak
out,
the
I want to speak
language,
French, I want to hang out with these players. It seems like the right move emotionally for me, you know?
Yeah, the only point is that there are so many players at PSG.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, what a ball through!
No, Bayena, take a touch.
No, man, that's not a handball.
there is Dembele, Barcola, Doué.
Yeah.
It's many of them.
Good move though.
Kvaratskhelia.
Good move for Gonzalo Ramos. I thought
Very
he
good.
needs a club where he's trusted as a number 9.
He needs to play.
Yeah.
I think he's fantastic when he comes off the bench.
ball
For
was stunning.
Portugal after Cristiano, for Paris after Dembele and all the others. When he comes off the bench, fantastic. But at some point of your career, you want to be the man.
You need 90 minutes, yes.
Yo, that pass was stunning.
I'll ask this, Fabrizio. So I always love the transfer news because it's the one time in the season where I think all clubs are equal. You're all hopeful. You're all looking towards the new season. You're all happy. The signings are coming in. Any other person could have done what you did if they didn't come from such a football mad city or a football mad country like Italy. Do you think
Very
like
difficult.
an American could have done it?
No,
Do you think?
I think no. But not because I'm better than anyone else. It's just about the obsession. The environment, because where you start is really important. And in Napoli, I'm from Napoli, and Napoli, Italy in general, but Napoli football is really everywhere. When I was a kid, I was going to school, back from school, play football in the street, then play football 5-side with my friends at night, and then study and go to school every day. Then play PlayStation, so I knew all the players
from all over the world. Who was your team on PlayStation? Did you play Napoli
Watford
as well?
always Watford.
Watford?
Because I like to play second division and get to Champions League. That's my
You like to watch the
dream.
team?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like the
do
dream.
you still play?
Yeah, of course. Every
Oh, you
game,
do?
Every day.
Are you good?
I'm a monster.
Ooh,
I'm a
is this
monster.
a challenge?
Like really good.
Yeah, next time we can play. Yeah.
Hey.
Okay. All right, it's on, chat.
I would
Mr.
honestly
Romano,
watch that.
Had I known, we would have had a PlayStation here.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll televise
Had
this.
I
Let's
known.
plan for that. I'm ready. Yeah.
Had I known.
I'm a monster, is what he said.
No, I mean,
not
now,
just good.
yeah, yeah.
I'm a
Because he's-
monster.
I'm better at PlayStation than at transfers. I think.
You're saying the same thing. Yes,
Fabrizio, is Osimhen leaving Galatasaray?
I don't think so. At the moment, he's very quiet and he's very happy there. So at the moment, he's under control.
What do you think's gone wrong with Italian football? Or rather,
What a
Italy?
question.
No, I have my own opinion on this, and it's about the coaches. I think we miss a top coach. That's
Really?
the point. I don't agree with all my colleagues in Italy. They say, "Bah, the team is very bad. For sure, it's not same level we had so many years ago with
Yeah.
Totti, Del Piero." Okay, I know that, but still, I see normal teams getting to quarterfinals of the World Cup, not as good as we are still today. So I believe it's about the coach. We miss a top coach.
Do you think Conte would change things?
I am sure. Yeah, I love Conte.
Because when we were growing up, they had Arrigo Sacchi. They
You
had
need this kind
Italy
of
used
coach.
to produce the best
Yeah.
coaches.
Okay, here we go,
What-
counter-attack.
Yes.
Spain coming to that ball's too fast.
But in the last few years, we had not
What
bad
happened
coaches,
then?
but normal
What
coaches.
happened? How come you stopped producing?
Yeah, just because, it's part of the game. Sometimes it's the new cycle. They try to do something different. I think we miss a top coach. I think if we get Antonio Conte, I'm sure if we already got Conte before the game against Bosnia, where we lost the possibility to be at the World Cup, I think we were going to get maybe...
Because you always
But
had,
where's
always had
Conte
Marcello
right now?
Lippi.
Conte's
He was
free
at
now.
Napoli,
He was
Napoli,
free.
and then they fell out with
Yeah.
De Laurentiis. Huh?
Yep. Now he's free.
Would Conte take a job like that?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's between Conte and the comeback of Roberto Mancini. So, and don't forget we won the Euros 6 years
Yes,
ago.
yes.
So not
Roberto,
bad,
yes.
But still, I still don't get why you win the Euros and you don't qualify to the World Cup. But that's another topic.
Also, World Cup without Italy is not a World Cup, really.
Why?
No, like Italy is like one of the mainstays of the World Cup.
Yeah.
It really defines, like from the beginning, from the 30s, from the very first World Cup, Italy
Yeah.
has always defined, like, with
We had
Giuseppe
4, right?
Meazza, yeah, like
We won 4.
you've always like defined the World Cup. So,
Cyan Media says Italy got the Zidane curse.
Could be.
Materazzi.
Could be.
Oh, man. Fabrizio, please can you break down the news about Alvarez? Can you explain what's happening in that saga? Alvarez, the Atletico
as a
Madrid
Barcelona
player,
fan, yes.
supposed to go to Barcelona. What's happening there?
It's complicated, but also very easy. And the point is that the player wants to go to Barcelona.
So he wants to
sign
go?
him. Yeah.
Okay.
He has an agreement with Barcelona. Then the point is that Atletico don't want to sell to Barcelona. That's very simple. They believe that Barcelona didn't behave well, that they already started working on this deal long time ago behind the scenes, and they changed players' mind. So they don't want to sell to Barcelona. They're telling the player, if you want to go, we want you to stay. If you want to go, the only chance is abroad. If you want to stay in Spain, no chance you play for Atletico. Only for Atletico. So let's see now.
Also, they don't want to strengthen a rival. But also, I don't understand that. I thought Barcelona and Atletico had a good relationship because they sold us Griezmann, we sold them Luis Suarez. I thought we have a good relationship.
Yeah,
What
but the
happened?
directors changed it since that time. The directors changed it. Now there is Matteo Alemani, who was Barcelona director
Yes,
of
that's what I'm
Atletico
saying, yeah.
Madrid. Yeah, but he didn't leave Barcelona in the best
Got
way
that
possible.
way.
So the relationships are not that good, and also they don't want to sell to Barcelona. They believe that there could be more clubs maybe joining the race from now to the end of the window. So they say, let's sell to someone else.
Him in the chat throws shade, no joke. Pelly Ben says, we didn't need Italy in the World Cup this year. Using their own words, no charity teams, right? There's been a lot of controversy like around this. I actually wonder, I know you're in the transfer world, but
Yeah.
are you hearing any news about the fights between UEFA and FIFA?
On these things, I really have no idea at all.
Okay, so you don't get like any scoops in that world?
It's not that I don't. I really don't want to enter into these things because I don't have any time. You know,
Oh,
if
you
I
really don't sleep?
No, if I start thinking about things that are not transfers, it's over. I watch games, I think about transfers, that's it. And sometimes people ask me, why you don't investigate about this and that, but I have no time. I want to have 3 Fabrizio, maybe we could do that, but I'm only one.
That's actually amazing, that idea. You know, it's funny, you say something that we take for granted in journalism in general, and that is like, journalism as a whole used to contain multitudes of people who were so obsessed about a single topic that they focused on it all the time, and then they broke all of the news. And then as the news became more about people who just like shout their opinions, actual journalists disappeared. But you're doing, like, this is like hardcore journalism in one specific
I'm an expert, I'm a specialist.
field. Yeah. Why did you fall in love with transfers?
Just because I was a big football fan when I was a kid already, and I remember when I was with my father, he was a big Napoli fan, and every time we went, for example, to the beach in the morning in summertime, you know, every morning newspaper, try to check who is Napoli buying and what's going on.
So wait, your dad's era, was that Maradona when?
Yeah, I was not alive yet when Maradona was winning titles at Napoli, so it was in the first years like 2001, 2002, when I was starting getting like 8, 9, 10 years old. And so there was this dream, my team, which players are signing, what's going on.
Oh, I like that.
And so I always had this feeling that I want to do that. I want to be into this kind of industry rather than being in football in a different
Do you
way.
remember the player that your dad was most excited about when he found out they were coming to Napoli?
You mean after, because the name is Maradona, but then with me there, like I remember when Napoli signed Higuain, the excitement was crazy.
Gonzalo, yes, from
And Higuain was signed Real Madrid striker.
Oh man, Higuain was something at Napoli, man.
Napoli, he made history. He's the top scorer in history of Serie A in terms of number of goals in single season.
But then when he moved to Juventus, did your dad go like?
Yeah, of course. It's disappointing. I mean,
yes,
it's disappointing. But then you get 90 million euros for a 30-year-old player. So for Napoli, it was still good business.
次は解説です。今回は難しいボキャブラリーもほとんどなかったので、少し少ないですが、便利そうな表現をいくつか解説しています。それでは本日の解説をチェックしてみましょ
う。Then play football five-side with my friends at night.
ファイブアサイドは、1チーム5人で行う5人制サッカーを意味するイギリス英語です。プレイファイブアサイドで5人制サッカーをするという意味になります。また、ファイブアサイドチームで5人制サッカーのチーム、ファイブアサイドリーグで5人制リーグと表現できます。このアサイドは一方のチームという意味で、ファイブアサイドは各チーム5人という構造です。同じようにセブンアサイドなら7人制、イレブンアサイドなら通常の11人制サッカーを指します。トイックではほとんど出ませんが、イギリスのサッカー番組や選手のインタビューではよく耳にします。海外サッカーが好きな人にとっては、覚えておくと役立つ実用的な表現です。
Then play football five-side with my friends at night. Then play football five-side with my friends at night.
Was Napoli and then they fell out with De Laurentiis, right?
Fall out with は、人と仲違いする、関係が悪化する、対立するという意味の駆動詞です。単に一度口論したというだけでなく、それまで良好だった関係が壊れたというニュアンスがあります。対立した理由を説明するときは、Fall out over プラス原因という形もよく使われます。argueはその場で口論することですが、フォールアウトはその後も関係が悪い状態が続くことを示します。特にイギリス英語の日常会話やスポーツニュースで頻繁に使われる表現です。なお、髪や歯を主語にすると、抜けるという全く別の意味になるので文脈に注意しましょ
う。It was Napoli and then they fell out with De Laurentiis, right? Was Napoli and then they fell out with De Laurentiis, right? No, like Italy is like one of the mainstays of the World Cup.
メインステイは、中心人物、主力、支柱、欠かせない存在という意味の名詞です。もともとは、船のマストを支える重要なロープを表す言葉として使われていました。そこから、組織やチームを中心となって支える人や物を表すようになりました。人だけでなく、産業や制度、商品などに対しても使うことができます。今回の動画では、イタリアが大会を象徴する伝統国の一つだという意味で使われています。単に有名な国というより、大会の歴史や価値を支えてきた重要な存在というニュアンスがあります。日常会話よりも新聞記事、ニュース、スポーツ解説などの少しフォーマルな英語でよく登場します。
No, like Italy is like one of the mainstays of the World Cup. No, like Italy is like one of the mainstays of the World Cup.
Him in the chat throws shade, no joke.
スローシェイドは人を遠回しに批判する、嫌味を言う、皮肉を飛ばすという意味のスラングです。相手を正面から強く非難するのではなく、皮肉や含みのある言葉で軽く攻撃するニュアンスがあります。日本語のディスるに近いですが、直接的な悪口よりも少し巧妙で遠回しな言い方を指すことが多いです。SNS では選手やクラブ、芸能人同士の微妙な発言を説明するときによく使われます。トイックにはほぼ出ませんが、YouTube、SNS、ポッドキャスト、若者同士の会話では非常に頻繁に使われます。かなりカジュアルな表現なので、正式なビジネス文書や改まった場面では避けた方が良いでしょう。
Him in the chat throws shade, no joke. Him in the chat throws shade, no joke.
いかがでしたか？ファブリツィオ・ロマーノは、移籍の話は何でも知っていると言わんばかりでしたね。ディオマンデやモハメド・サラー、 ユリアン・アルバレスなどの移籍についても、その背景や関係者たちの関係性、そこに至るまでの経緯なども知っていることから、その情報の正確性が裏付けられているとも感じるのではないでしょうか。イタリア代表は、アントニオ・コンテを監督にするというのも現実的にも聞こえますが、個人的には、ユルゲン・クロップもドイツ代表になりそうだとも感じていましたし、ペップ・グラディオーラはスペイン代表監督に、フランスはジダンが監督になる可能性もありそうだと思っていますし、本当は、オリバー・グラスナーもオーストリア代表監督になるんじゃないかとも思ってましたし、その場合は、鎌田大地も引き抜かれるんじゃないかとも懸念していました。ロマーノに聞けば何でもわかりそうな気がしますし、もっともっと他の移籍についても聞きたいほどですが、またこのような動画があれば、日本人の皆さんも興味がありそうなら、また扱いたいと思います。本日もご視聴いただきありがとうございました。またすぐにお会いしましょう。